everyone, so today I am here to do my least favorite / worst books that I read in 2017. Everyone always gives a disclaimer being like, oh, if it's your favorite book, like, don't be offended, it's my opinion. I feel like I don't need to give this disclaimer. If you clicked on a video saying worst books of 2017, that means I didn't like these books. Don't get offended if I mention a book that you like, especially because quite a few of these are definitely books that people like. It is my opinion. I'm allowed to have my own opinions. People have problems with this all the time, but oh well. Anyways, I have 6 books to talk about today. I don't have any of them to like hold up for you guys because I get rid of books I don't like. So I'm just going to be telling you guys about them, and I'm going to be counting down because these do have a particular order to them. Like least most hated to most hated. Anyways, kicking off the list at number 6 is Hot Milk by Rachel Levy. This book, I think I gave it like a 1.5, 2 star. I don't even know why I would give it 2 stars if I'm completely honest, maybe because it's not offensive or anything. It just doesn't make any sense. My entire review for this book is literally, what? Period? I don't get it. Period. And that is literally my entire review because this book made no sense. I missed something completely. But I don't think I'm the only one because I've definitely heard other people say that exact same thing. Yeah, I mean, this book, it's not offensive, it's not anything like that. It just was so bad. It was badly written, it made no sense, nothing happened in it, and yeah, I didn't like it. I gave it a 2 star or 1.5 star, I don't really know. Coming in at number 5 is definitely one that people really like and it won a bunch of shit, and that is Exit West by Mohsin Hamid. Everyone loves this book. I don't get it at all. I thought it was really boring and didn't really make that much sense and was just, I didn't like it. I don't really know, like, I don't always have reasons for why I don't like a book. I just didn't connect to the characters. It felt like we were very much at arm's length, which I'm not a fan of at all. I didn't really like the writing. I didn't think it was very good. I didn't think it was very pretty. I didn't think it was much of anything. So I didn't like it. I don't know what else to say. Again, this one wasn't offensive. This one wasn't bad in any ways like that. But I didn't like it. Number 4 is one of the ones that I'm pretty sure I'm in the majority. A lot of people did not like this book, and that is Hidden Bodies by Caroline Kepnes, which is the second book to the You series. As a person who, I'm pretty sure You was on my favorite books of last year, I was just not impressed. I know a lot of people told me not to read it, but I wanted to make my own opinion, and that was stupid Kate, I should listen to people. I just thought it was horrible. I loved the whole reason I loved You so much was because of the character Joe. And the character Joe was weird in this book. I didn't like it as much because of it. He just didn't feel like Joe anymore. Also, I guess it did kind of lose the new, kind of unique aspect of it. And it was just kind of a really basic, dumb thriller, if you can even call it that. I just wasn't a fan. I think a lot of people agree with me on that one, though. Number 3 is a book that people definitely really like. Actually, the top 3 are books that definitely people like a lot. Number 3 was Song of Achilles. This was one of my most recommended books. It is a retelling of the story of Achilles. What even is it? Is it the Trojan War? This book was just boring. It was so boring. And wow, the only thing I remember out of this book that was like anything to mention is the fact that don't make YA books YA if you're gonna have stupid sex scenes that describe genitals as flowers. Like, either make it a sex scene and call your book adult, or don't have the sex scene in it. Oh my god. I was so sick of this book and its weird ass sex scenes. And I was just like, wow, this is why people sometimes get disappointed when they actually have sex, because books describe it like this and it's unrealistic expectations. Because like, what the fuck is this? I just thought it was stupid how those things were written. I didn't like the writing style of the entire book, and I thought it was really boring. And the ending was really bad. I don't know how else to say that. The ending, horrible. Horrible ending. So angry at the ending. Stupid. I didn't like it. But yeah, no, those sex scenes, wow, I wanted to I was reading it at a lake. I was this close to buy book. Number 2 is one that isn't that popular, but I definitely do think most people like it because it has a really high rating, and that is Juliet Takes a Breath by I don't remember. Yeah, okay. This book is a contemporary LGBT novel about a Puerto Rican, Jamaican lesbian. Now, I must say, the representation in this book, great, awesome. I love POC lesbians, great, awesome. But wow, this book couldn't be more man-hating and angry lesbian Nazi feminism. I was just like the main character just, wow, and like every character in the book just hated boys so much, and I was just like, okay, as a lady who likes ladies, I like boys too, but as a lady who likes ladies, I'm just like, what are you doing? Oh my lord, you're making us all look bad. It was just so man-hating, and it was just very much, you're only a woman if you have a vagina and a menstrual cycle, and I was just really angry about it. It also wasn't that well written, so. And number 1, is this any surprise? Is it any surprise what number 1 worst book of the year is? It's Turtles All the Way Down. I'm sure this is like everyone's number 1 best book of the year, but I hated it. I don't like John Green. I think John Green's low-key really creepy. I don't really like his writing. He has a fetish for romantic pixie dream girls. This book sucked in ways that I wasn't expecting. I give it 1.5 out of 5 stars because the OCD representation, which I was the most scared about, was actually low-key okay. It was fine. It was fine. The rest of the book, horrible. The plot was stupid. The plot wrapped up in like 100 pages, and then the rest of it was just an excuse of John Green trying to write a book about an OCD main character. First off, he never actually says it's OCD. Just saying, just throwing that out there. They never actually put a name to what this character has. They never say OCD. Second, the character Daisy is the most problematic character I've ever read about in my entire life. Did I mention the plot is stupid because the plot's stupid? It is so insta-lovey it hurts. And if you're all like, oh, they knew each other when they were kids, I don't care. I have a friend who I knew as a kid, and I had a crush on him when I was a kid. And you know what? We're in college now, and we're at the same college, and we hang out, and you know what? I don't have a crush on him. Like, I hate the whole, oh, it's not insta-love because they knew each other when they were kids. No, it's insta-love if you don't know each other after 10 years have gone by. Like, you're completely different people. Anyways, I digress. This book made me so angry, but I have an entire review that I will link wherever on the screen, that I just rant about it for a while. Because yeah, I hated this book. I hated it so much. I don't like John Green. But like I said in that video, I respect John Green, which is why I read his book. Even though I knew I probably wasn't going to like it, I respect him enough to read his book to be able to accurately shit on it. But yes, I will leave my like speaky review somewhere, as well as I'll link my Goodreads review down in the description, because yeah, I definitely am I make a little bit more sense on those, because right now I'm just angry. But anyways, those are the worst books that I read in 2017. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and again, if you guys like these books, I don't care. You can like them, I cannot like them. That's what's called an opinion. Anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and definitely leave down below if you guys have read any of these books, and if you hated them just as much as me, as well as what is your worst book that you read in 2017. Anyways, I love you all, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye!